What's up, you guys? It's me, Justin, coming to you from the hospital. As you can probably hear, my throat's all messed up. I got in a horrible car accident. Basically, what happened was I was driving to work. I was driving to work. It was pouring rain, and I hit a very strong patch of water on the road. Hydroplaned, slid into a guardrail head on. Got hit from behind, kind of T-boned, spun around, flew off into a ravine, tumbling about 6 times, 30 feet down. I landed upside down. My seatbelt's still on. I made conscious throughout the entire process. Into the seatbelt, crawled out. While that was going on, somebody went ahead and called 911 because I landed behind a parking lot of some businesses, and once I crawled out of the car, I felt some intense pain in my neck. I could barely hold myself up, so I just laid there on my stomach. Then I went ahead and just laid there. The guy called 911 said that he called them, they're on their way. Just laid there in pain for a good 5 minutes until I heard the sirens going off. They rushed towards me. Now, the problem was that there was a fence in between myself and the firefighters, so they spent about a good 3-4 minutes getting the big pliers, or whatever they're called, the big scissors, excuse me, to go ahead and cut open the fence to get to me. After they did that, they put a big metal board under me to level me out, stabilize my neck, and then carried me to, oh, my water. And I spilled my water. And then they went ahead and carried me to the ambulance and took me to the hospital. It's about a 15-minute ride in the ambulance. So I got there, gave me a dose of morphine, detached my IVs, and then I just laid there in pain. They did a couple x-rays. I went through a MRI. For those who don't know what an MRI is, it's the most suckish thing in a hospital. You literally lay there on your back while they shove you in a machine. Just makes a bunch of knocking and random noises for 21 minutes straight. You just lay there, you can't open your eyes, you can't move at all. Basically, it's using a magnet to reflect off your bones to see if there's any kind of damage. And then, of course, I got an ultrasound as well. Now, throughout this whole thing, as you guys can see, my left eye is like all bruised up. When this is going on, my left eye, if I try to look at it, and I cover this one up, all I'd see is basically, oh, you guys know how you get when you swim under like dirty water and you can't see anything, it's kind of like brown and blurred out? That's how I felt. I could literally just barely see outlines, but if there was any like bright light, I couldn't see anything. All I could see was like the rainbow outline of a light. And they started giving me these drops. These drops really helped out. They give it to me about 2-3 times a day. Now today's Monday, this happened on Thursday, so now my vision's finally coming back. Also, this whole part of my head right here was completely bloody when I got out of the car. Apparently, when I landed or tumbling down. So my windshield came down and cut open my head. Good thing it was only a 1-inch laceration. They went ahead. Probably can't see. I'll probably show you guys another time. Just put it in and put some staples in my head. Now what they did about it is put 4 staples in my head. Didn't numb me at all. Just went in bare bones. No numbing. They're like, oh, you're good. We got the morphine will be good enough. Hurt like crud. But it was cool once they were in because my head stopped bleeding. So that was cool. Couldn't get off. Got the x-rays back. Found out that fractured my neck, my C2, which is responsible for nerve communication from your head to the rest of your body. It's also responsible for left to right motion of your neck. Completely fractured, completely detached. Of course, I also fractured my, I believe it's called my T-spine. Fractured my T1, my T3, and my T4. So what they had to do is, I had 2 options. I get surgery, put a metal rod in my neck, and I'll never have the same mobility ever again in my entire life. Or I could wear this thing, which is called a halo brace. Wear this thing for about 12 weeks, if not a little bit more, depending on how fast it heals. There's a chance I'll make a full recovery. So I was like, you know what, I'll go for the halo brace. Here I am. Today is day 4, the halo brace. I got 78 more days. Today might also be my last day in the hospital. I've been here Thursday, so 5 days in the hospital. Slowly getting tired of these hospital meals. Got right here, we got chicken. We got we got rice right here. We got green beans, we got fruit, we got soup. Now, the reason everything's so grinded up is because of my neck, fractured, and because of this halo brace. Also, the reason why my voice sounds so weird is that due to the inflammation of my fracture, my entire throat is swollen. So I have to eat very slow, very small bites, otherwise I'll choke. Same thing with even drinking water. Even drinking water is tough because I can choke. So my advice to everyone is drive slow when it's raining. Always get new tires when you need to. Always buy the best tires. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Take it from me, someone who loves to drive kind of fast, thinking I'm the best on the road. Probably was the best on the road, but looks like the rain beat me. So watch out, guys. Be careful. Crazy part 2 is I'm over here hospital during during the pandemic. Because of the pandemic, I can't have any visitors, so I'm in here for 5 days. The only thing to keep me sane has been the nurses coming to visit me every hour and talk with me a little bit because they can't see their families either. Because they're afraid that they might be a carrier for it. They don't want to spread to their kids, their families, their parents. So, just so you guys know, you got anyone that be stuck at home right now, everyone's suffering. We're all in this together, Makes me feel a little bit better that everything's closed. Keep everyone safe, less people to get in accidents like me, right? So I like it. I don't want anyone getting hurt. I'm gonna make a full recovery out of this. I'm gonna keep making videos for you guys, documenting my progress. Hopefully maybe it'll motivate some of you that are going through something similar, or someone going through a traumatic experience. Kind of reach out to each other and try to bring each other up, because everyone's going through something. especially right now. Alright, this is Justin again, coming to you guys from the hospital bed. Peace out.